Hello again, and welcome back to another episode of FSD TV. I'm your host, Mark Sonny, and today we have Carole Anne Curley with us, who's going to talk a little bit about how to read nonfiction books. So, Carole Anne, take it away.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Curley, and I'm a teacher from Laguna Road School. Every morning when I get up, I like to do something healthy for myself. So lately, I've been doing yoga. And just the other day when I was wrapping up a session, I rolled up my mat, and when I put this band around, I started thinking about this Velcro right here. And I started getting really curious about how did engineers get that idea to create Velcro anyway? Well, I started doing some research and some reading, and I found a nonfiction article in a science magazine. It's called Designs from Nature. You know, you can learn a lot when you read informational text. And today, I want to help you become a better nonfiction reader. Today, I want to teach you that nonfiction readers pay attention to text features when they read, and those text features help them find the main idea of the article. So you can do this right at your house. All you need is some nonfiction text. You might have some books laying around, some science magazines, but if you don't, you just go online. You can look at the Fullerton Public Library, or you might have an app or another site online that you can look at to find some nonfiction text. So let's get started. When authors write nonfiction text, they have a main point or a main message that they want to teach you. That main point is called the main idea. And authors will also use text features to help you understand that main idea. Now you might be thinking right now, great, I can use text features. What are text features? I want to show you. Here's some text features right here. Here's this anchor chart. This anchor chart starts with the teaching point for today. It says nonfiction readers pay attention to text features to help them know the main idea of a passage. These are all text features. They're things like titles, subtitles. A subtitle is the phrase or sentence underneath the title that helps you understand the title better. There might be headings, which come before a chunk of text. They might be in larger font or a different color to highlight for you what that section is going to be about. There might be bolded words, words in italics. The author might include photos, illustrations with their captions to also help you understand the main idea. There might be graphs, tables with data, diagrams that have labels, even maps, timelines, and sidebars on the side with extra information. So let me show you how I used text features to help me understand the main idea of my article. I looked at the article and I saw the title was Designs from Nature. And right underneath there's a subtitle. It says, some products you use every day were inspired by animal and plant adaptations. Then I looked at the next page and I found the heading. It says Inventions from Nature. Down below, there's two photographs. There's a dog, he has burrs in his fur, and the caption says, burrs stick to the dog's fur. There's another photograph with a coat with Velcro. Oh, it says this coat has hook and loop fasteners. When I turned to the page to see more text features, I noticed that the author had zoomed up, and there's a close-up picture of Velcro with a hook and loop. And the caption reads, this close-up shows the hooks and loops in these fasteners. Down below, there's something totally different. Wow, there's a spider on a web, and the caption says, the spider's web is very strong. And then there's a table with data. The title of the table told me, Comparing Tensile Strength. Tensile is how strong something is. And I noticed that spider silk is the strongest material on this table. The last page has another heading, Buildings Inspired by Nature. And down below, I see a termite mound. And then there's a diagram. The blue arrows is showing me cold air flowing in. The red arrows shows hot air flowing out. And the caption says, airflow regulates the temperature inside the termite mound. Well, what I did next is I put all those text feature clues together to help me think about the main idea. And I can tell that the main idea of this article is going to be that engineers get ideas for solving problems by looking at plants and animals. After I came to that conclusion, I went back and I read every single word of the article because I wanted to find out all the exciting details in this article. And when I did, I learned that engineers were inspired to make Velcro by seeing furs on dogs' fur. I also learned that medical engineers have found a way to make stronger medical tape adhesive for holding bandages by studying the silk of spiders. And I learned on the last page that there's architects in Africa who have studied termite mounds, and from their findings, they are able to design buildings to keep people cooler. I sure learned a lot by reading informational text. So readers, next time you are curious about something, pick up a nonfiction book. Look at text features to help you determine the main idea of the text, and then read to find out all the amazing details that support that main idea. Have fun, stay curious, keep asking questions, and reading to find answers. Off you go, readers.
Thank you, Carole Anne, for that great lesson. And whether or not you're a fiction reader or a nonfiction reader, the most important thing is just get out and read. On behalf of everyone here at the studios, my name is Mark Sonny, and this has been FSD TV.